You are a sleeping giant, unaware that the keys to your internal kingdom have been stolen by a world that fears your awakening. For years, you have lived in a state of self-imposed exile, trading your massive potential for the cold, digital comfort of a frequent and very hollow release. This guide is not merely a collection of tips. It is a map to the reclamation of your soul and your stolen destiny. To unlock your potential, you must first understand that you are currently operating at a fraction of your intended biological and spiritual capacity in this modern, draining life. Hold on. Before we unlock the real power of semen retention, hit that subscribe button and join our Telegram channel, link in description. We drop daily wisdom, success tools, and energy secrets only shared there. Don't watch from the sidelines. Become part of the movement. The chilling truth is that your ancestors are watching you from the shadows of history, weeping as they see their bloodline's fire being extinguished by a screen. But within you, a spark still remains, a dormant lightning that can once again set the entire world on fire today. To begin unlocking this potential, you must first commit to the absolute cessation of all interior energy leaks that currently define your existence. A boundary that signals to the universe that you are finally ready to handle the weight of true masculine power. As you stop the drainage, your body begins to recycle the vital nutrients that were previously destined for the void, redirecting them to your brain. This internal recycling process is the biological engine of your potential, providing the raw materials for a level of cognitive function that most men will never know. Your mental focus will sharpen into a laser-like beam, allowing you to penetrate the complex problems that used to leave you feeling overwhelmed and defeated. You are a singular point of intent, moving through a world of fragmented, broken minds. The physical changes follow closely behind the mental shift, as your eyes regain the crystalline spark of a man who is truly, vibrantly alive. Your skin clears, and your muscle tone improves, as your hormones stabilize, and your body enters a state of peak, high-performance efficiency, and very deep internal health. Your voice will develop a resonance that commands attention without effort, a subsonic vibration that settles the nerves of those who are currently listening. This is the sound of a man who has conquered himself, a frequency that carries the weight of 1,000 battles won in the dark. Socially, your potential manifests as a magnetic authority that draws high-value people and opportunities toward your light like iron filings to a powerful magnet. You no longer have to beg for a place at the table. You are the table, and the world is currently waiting for your permission. Emotional resilience becomes your new baseline, a state of being where you are no longer tossed about by the petty dramas of the modern world. You are a rock in the surf, unmoved by the opinions of others, and focused solely on the internal compass that guides your every powerful move. The dopamine receptors in your brain begin a process of profound healing, allowing you to find deep, soulful satisfaction in the work of your hands. You are no longer chasing the next hit of digital pleasure. You are building a legacy that will stand long after you are gone from Earth. Your aura begins to densify, creating a pressurized field of energy that acts as a protective shield against the negativity and the chaos of others. Discipline becomes your greatest weapon, a tool that you use to carve a masterpiece out of the raw marble of your current, everyday human life. You find joy in the struggle and peace in the challenge, recognizing that every obstacle is simply fuel for the fire of your growing potential. You will face demons of urge and craving that seek to pull you back into the shadows of your past, using every trick to break you. But you must remain as cold as mountain stone, recognizing that these urges are merely the growing pains of a soul that is finally expanding in power. Transmutation is the secret key to this guide, the process of turning your sexual energy into creative, professional, and spiritual achievements that change the world. You are a generator of light, taking the raw fuel of your biology and refining it into a life that is truly, deeply legendary. Spiritual sensitivity increases as you retain allowing you to sense the subtle rhythms of the universe and the path that is being laid for you. You are no longer walking in the dark. You are guided by a light that comes from within, a direct connection to the infinite source. You think for yourself, act for yourself, and live for your own higher purpose. A free man in a world of very willing and happy slaves. You will notice that you are now treated as a high-value man by everyone you meet, from the boardroom to the streets of your city. This is not because of your clothes, but because of the unmistakable energy signature of a man who has finally reclaimed his own holy masculine throne. Your gaze becomes unblinking and predatory, a look that makes the dishonest uncomfortable and the weak feel a sudden inexplicable urge to clear a path. You are a predator of success, a man who knows exactly what he wants and exactly how he will finally take it for himself. Financial and career success will often follow this shift, as your increased energy and focus allow you to outwork and outthink every single one of your competitors. You are operating at a level that they cannot even comprehend, a titan moving through a world of small, tired, and very depleted men. A template of strength and discipline that will define your bloodline. You are the ancestor that your future descendants will look back on with a sense of pride, awe, and a deep, soul-stirring respect forever. The isolation period of retention is a necessary trial, a time where you are stripped of your old friends and habits to make room for greatness. This loneliness is the forge of your character, a place where you learn to be comfortable in your own skin and your own silent, powerful company. A feeling of being a co-creator with the universe in the grand play of human history. You realize that your life is not an accident, but a carefully crafted mission that requires the full weight of your retained masculine life force. You are the guardian of the seed, the protector of the flame, and the architect of a destiny that is written in the language of light. Every day you choose retention is a victory for the human spirit, a blow against the darkness that seeks to keep us small and very broken. The fear that others feel in your presence is not a sign of your malice, but a reaction to the raw, untamed power you now project. A feat that most people are far too terrified to ever attempt. As you reach the final stages of this guide, your potential begins to manifest in ways that are truly supernatural and beyond any normal human explanation. You find yourself in the right place at the right time, with the right words and the right actions, as if guided by a hand. Your legacy is now a living thing, a story that is being written with every breath you take and every decision you make to stay disciplined. You are the hero of your own epic, a man who has traversed the underworld and returned with the gold of his own true and powerful soul. The emotional climax of this journey is the moment you look at the man you have become and realize that he was always there, waiting. You feel a deep, soulful love for the warrior within you, a connection that is more fulfilling than any fleeting, temporary, and hollow release could ever be. If this video gave you real value, tap the thanks button. Your support helps me keep creating deeper content like this. Every thanks is a spark that keeps this mission alive. Your support means more than you know. Real wisdom deserves real energy. Drop a thanks to fuel the next level. The suspense of the future is now a source of joy as you look forward to the challenges and the victories that are yet to come. You are ready for anything, for you have built a fortress within yourself that can never be breached by the storms of this world or the next. The journey of retention is the ultimate guide to the stars, a path that leads you out of the mud and into the light. You are the master of your potential, the captain of your destiny, and the one who has finally, beautifully, and eternally learned how to truly and fully fly.